Live. We are in the Pacific Northwest. We're in Portland, Oregon. Taking a little road trip. So let's see what we can get out of here. See if anybody's going to hop on. I just saw the notification pop up, so that's awesome. I don't know what all these new little buttons are. This is so much fun. Let's go to live chat, all messages. Yes. Happy Friday. Got a little bit of a decision to make. What's up, Joe? Hey. Got a little decision to make. It's a little bit rainy here in Pacific Northwest. What's up, Kathleen? Member of the crew. Mike Jernak's here. Platinum crew member, master moderator. Stephen Parks in the house. Member of the crew. I am at a super secret location. Not really, but I'm at the Lowe's and just outside the Portland, Oregon. And I was like, well, I'm at a decision point. Do I go into Portland? Maybe do a little, see what the protest stuff's going on today, and then go to Benchmade, or then just go to Benchmade now. What's up, Rob Tenring, Gold Class crew member? I ain't saying nothing, bro. I ain't saying nothing. You didn't hear nothing from us. What's up, Josh 304? Doing it live. A little sprinkly, a little rainy right now. Kind of depends on where you go. But I'm just outside. I'm like halfway between Benchmade and halfway between downtown Portland. I just finished shopping at Lowe's. Shout out to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. You're going to get the ATV. See what we got at Lowe's. What kind of activity we got into. Jeremy Nedro's here. Platinum crew member, master moderator. How are you? Go to Portland, take us with you. Okay. Iced Americano. Blonde espresso, cinnamon powder to grande iced Americano. Pretty good. It's only 100 calories, so it's been working out for me. No lacking, just jernacking, says Josh 304. All right, well, you guys spoke. Let's go see what Portland looks like real quick, right? Let's go down there. Let's check it out. We got all sorts of goodness going on. So you can see the garden center and all that. Usually signal will be pretty good till I get downtown. And then till I get stopped. Once I get stopped, but when we cross over the bridge, there's a bridge we got to go over. The Willamette River. Willamette. G-Ma Nana, Gold Class crew members in the house. B Shady 22 jumping in. What up? Why don't you guys put your carries in the chat? I'll try to read them, but I'm driving, so Mrs. Zach's on a book mission right now. You know, all the good stuff. Henry G, what up? Mo Patty EDC, member of the crew, what up? We're gonna go downtown Portland real quick, see what's shaking there, and then I'll go back to Benchmade. We'll see if they'll let me film in there. I doubt it. They're like really hesitant on like people with channels that are like, you know what I mean, in the community, I guess you could say. All right, we got green. Kinda. They have green turns. That means us. But we'll see what happens. All right. I gotta keep the wipers on just a little bit. Sorry for the bouncing. Hopefully it doesn't come through too bad. Robo Stevo, Portland drives on the wrong side of the road. Depends on who you talk to, right? Depends on who you talk to. I think they just, I mean, like, I was behind a delivery guy earlier and it was like a 50-mile-an-hour zone. He's doing like 25. And I'm like, and the back of the van says, makes many stops, but he wasn't stopping. He's just driving super slow. Half the speed limit. Got to pick up my boy, be right back. All right, Mike, right on. We're probably about 15 minutes away from downtown. Like I said, we're at the halfway point when I was stopping at this Lowe's to pick up some stuff. I actually went there because they had something in stock that I needed for a gift. So, gee, dude. So yeah, well, that's cool. See how many people we can pick up on this journey. Favorite carry Friday. Homer Zoo. Parrot one, number 146. Edgy American, Fret Fixie. Got somebody like driving in my blind spot, and I'm like, is that undercover cop? They're like, dude's got his live stream on. Jack Wolf Knives, Feel Good Jack, and a RoboCat Forrest Hank. Some Ty Dice. One Moon, what up, man? Take a bone cruise with Zach stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go check out downtown Portland and see what's up. And then we'll go check out Benchmade. I doubt they'll let me film in there. Like, I gotta get permission when I do like regular filming, so live stream, they'd probably be like, no, negative. But we'll see, see how it goes. We might get some randos too hopping in. Some randos joining us. They've had the chemicals that they're using for crowd dispersement has been going through court, federal court. Been pretty interesting. Like, why do you use this? Why do you need to use this to disperse crowds? It's just peaceful protesting. Yeah. Anyways, only in Portland, right? Well, maybe Seattle too, but maybe the West Coast. Maybe 3/4 of the West Coast. That's where I think like things get kind of crazy. Something got held for review. Yeah, why does it hold that comment? All right, for some reason, Robo, they held your comment. And some Toyota's like trying to run me over here behind me. Come on, bro. I know. They get hot pillows if they don't let me film, but they're very strict on filming for obvious reasons. There's nothing in there though in the store that's not like regular, you know what I mean? Right now it's still everything, you know, like it's still everything right now. But we'll see. Oh, they do. They're like, you got pre-flagged or whatever. They're like, we're pre-flagging all your stuff. Whatever your comment is. It's on the backside. It just holds it for review. It like has to have a moderator or myself approve it. And usually it's like something scandalous or somebody mentions something about, you know, I don't know, a naughty word or something it thinks. But yours was like hot side of the pillow for not filming. Like, that's regular stuff, man. Gabe Harlan. What up, Gabe? Let's see what it says here. I almost was able to get a cell shade anodized Benchmade last weekend. A cell shade? A cell shade anodized Benchmade. Dang, man. That's some custom work there. Ooh, look at that Tesla. He's like, I'm just going to cut over both lanes to take that exit. I don't understand that. Huh, very interesting. All right, we're probably 12 minutes from downtown. We'll go see what's going on down there. Javier, what's good? Like 1778. It's so weird too, like we're in a 50-mile-an-hour zone and then it drops to 35 here. And it's like road work. And then here in Oregon, if you're in a construction zone, like all the fines double. And they're like enhanced is what they call it, I guess, enhanced fines. And then they don't let the judge reduce it at all. If you're in a work zone or a school zone, anywhere in the state, and you get a speeding ticket or any type of like traffic ticket. And I'm like, dang, that's rough, dude. One of my buddies got one in a construction zone. Kind of like this, where like nobody's out here. Like nobody's working on anything here. That was the Toyota right there, the TRD Pro. On the right, it was just like jumped over, almost crashed into me, just tailgating like. But weird out-of-state plates on it. But it was just weird. It was like, I don't get it. I mean, I get like you want to be more strict and people, you know, but like right now, this construction zone, there's nobody out here. Like I get it if it's an active construction zone, like safety matters, right? But like, let it be regular speed. There's nothing going on out here. So that's what it is. They were selling them on Whatnot. I guess they were all modded by way of knife and given to one of the sellers on that app. Huh. Oregon definitely be throwing some weird curveballs for us, don't they? Yeah, it's crazy, B Shady. Yeah, it's crazy. That's all right. We just got to drive careful, right? Huh. It says add a Q&A sticker. Oh, it just disappeared. I guess I'll have to do it later. But yeah, like there's stuff up here for construction, but there's nothing going on. Like it's just, they just put up a new center island here. So you can't turn left here at this light anymore. But that's it. There's nothing else going on. No one's working. All the concrete work's done. They still left the terrible asphalt, but that's okay. Robo says in Texas, either they leave construction signs up just for the add-on fines, either that, or they just really suck at making roads that last. Oh yeah, that's the hard part, right? I mean, we get a lot of rain here, so like there's a bus that goes by, so you can see like any little tiny pothole or crack. There's another bus going the other way. You get buses that go over it, trucks. It just like compacts and then expands that asphalt, right? And we get so much rain that you get any crack, any pothole, and it just starts deteriorating it like crazy. Gmon Nana's making lunch, listening, peeking when I can. Nice. We're probably still about 10 minutes away. This little section, I should have went a different way, but this little section has quite a few traffic lights. But we'll get down through here. I'm gonna try to take this left here instead of go straight. Just had to get over in front of that truck, because we can go across the other bridge. Actually, yeah, that way's gonna be, well, it might be better because it's slower speed, so we'll go this way. If you know where I'm going, we're going through Sellwood. Look at that, Oregon City. You can go this way to Oregon City, which is kind of tricky. You have to go left instead of right. We're going right, so we're going to Portland. If we go left towards Oregon City, that's where Benchmade is. So they should just say left to Benchmade. It'd be easier for a lot of people to understand. It's all right though. It's all good. Shockingly, I'm carrying a Benchmade 940 today. I almost switched up, but I was like going to the gym, getting things done real quick, and I'm like, I just need to grab what I got. And of course, it's a Benchmade 940. Nothing super crazy, of course. You know me. But this is the Sellwood area. You'll see it get a little more commercialized here in a second. My signal should still be good. We'll see. Left for cool stuff, right for no cool stuff. I know, right for some freaky stuff. But I don't know. I haven't been here on a Friday to see kind of what silliness is going on out here. It's a little rainy. It is Portland, so people are used to rain. Not so cool stuff. Yeah, I got what you're saying. I got what you're saying. I like the ice that this place has. Just saying. The Starbucks I went to, it's like one of the only ones. I have to go way out of my way towards Portland and basically get it. Because I live outside Portland, you know. Portland's got some crazy taxes. But it's fun to visit. It's fun to visit. You keep a rain jacket in the truck. I do keep one in the truck. It's in the back seat right now. I don't have an umbrella or nothing. It's just a rain jacket. I mean, most of the time I don't wear it, so it sits back there. But like, what was it, 2 days ago? I think it was 2 days ago. Yeah, Wednesday morning, it was like buckets of rain. Like you're getting soaked. Just, you know, like if you parked in the parking lot and walked inside a store, you got soaked just on the way. Don't try to sneak out there, Hyundai. You see that Hyundai trying to sneak out there? What's up, Jim Cox? Remember the crew rain jacket? You from California or something? I know. But honestly, like, it's for the heavy rain for me. Wednesday, I got soaked, and I wasn't wearing my rain jacket. It was actually in my truck still. And I got soaked because I had to get in and out of the truck a few times. So, at work, that is. But yeah, so I was like, oh, man. And then all of a sudden, we're just like, what the heck? I don't know what this little short bus is doing here. This is the TriMet short bus. We should have went the other way. I don't know what they're trying to do. They better not be delivering somebody right here, because they're blocking traffic on a double yellow. We might use the horn in a second. Oh, now they got their left blinker on. They're turning into the Sellwood Senior Living, Assisted Living Facility. That makes sense. Make it happen, bro. Put that little short bus in drive. But you can see these big potholes and stuff. That guy's out in the rain. He's got sunglasses on, his jacket. Ugh. You don't need no umbrella. Harney Street Cafe. Then you got Piece of Cake here, the pink building on the right. They got cake and lots of potholes. There's a high vis bicyclist. Shout out to the high vis, appreciate that. And he stopped at the stoplight, just saying. Stacy Bolsterblades, master moderator in the house, what up? Matt Conklin's here, remember the crew. Matt, I don't think I sent you your shipping label. Did I? I might have. I actually think I might have sent it to you. I think I just sent you the label. I felt bad. I was thinking about it today, and I'm like, oh, man, did I send that? I'm like, dang. Carry a big rain jacket in the car. Also have a car vest for lighter issue stuff. Oh, that's good. That's smart. Yeah, I have a full outside shell Columbia jacket that's waterproof. You guys know Columbia. They're from here, but they make really good waterproof stuff. And it's got that silver stuff on the inside for like heat, which is good too. Johnny Sandman. What up, Johnny Sandman? Oh, good. The bicyclist stopped. But this is the heart of Sellwood. Get the old Portland hardware store there. We're actually going by the Columbia outlet here in about 30 seconds on the right. Got some artwork there. Re-leaf cigars. I don't know if you leaf them or re-leaf them, but you can get re-leaf cigars there. Columbia has a tent sale going on. Oh, snap. Yeah, it's right here on the right. Their employee, no, not employee, but their outer or outlet sale. It's right here. Right there. And then that building right there too. So they have kind of two buildings. Sorry if I lost you guys. Did I lose you guys? Hold on. I might have lost the standby. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm in your neighborhood, Jim? Nice. Sorry, that was my fault. When I picked my phone up, I hit a different button. So might have lost it. Yeah, sorry about that. I was out. Hopefully you saw the Columbia store before I bumped the wrong button. I'm back. And I'm back. All right, so this is the Willamette River up here. This is the Sellwood Bridge. A very wide bridge, a newer bridge in comparison to all the bridges in Portland. Thanks, Odin. And no, Columbia is in my neighborhood. Oh, in Beaverton. Oh, nice. You got one out there in Beaverton. Hey, you guys got a Tillamook meat factory place out there too, or not meat factory, country meat store from Tillamook. Dude, they got some good stuff. I like the medallions in the one pepper and the teriyaki, the circle medallions they make. Jerky. What up, James? How are you? We got a little more rain coming in, but we're about 5 minutes out from downtown Portland. Crossing over to the west side of Portland from the east side to the west side. If you know, you know. Sellwood Bridge here. Oregon representing. 5x5, says Gma. Thank you. But yeah, lots of, as you can see, this bridge is huge. Lots of friendliness for bicyclists and pedestrians. And they got bike signals here, if you can see right here. And whoa. Very slick panels on the roadway. I was down, my truck was auto downshifting and slowing down, and it hit that and slid and made a noise. What's up, Ron Dobbins? How are you? Good to see you. Welcome to Portland. A little rainy today. A little bit of goodness. So apologize for that. But we'll also go down and check out the river here in a minute. once we are done checking out the one little area. I want to see if anybody's still out protesting. We'll see. Just want to bring you what's going on, right? Bring you what's fit to print. It's happening live. I know, I could imagine for motorcycles that, I mean, you might lay it down. I didn't even realize how slick it was, but I was braking, and so when it hit my rear wheels, it like slid and caught and right in the middle of a downshift, and it was not happy. So we got some Portlanders out. As you can see, everybody's wearing their rain jacket and hats. No umbrellas needed out here in the rain in Portland. This first lady in the black, she's got a Columbia jacket on. I'm not sure on the yellow jacket, but they just got done at old Zupans. I think it's Zupans, the market. Is it cold there? What's temp? Temp is 53, 5-3. 53, cloudy. I would say this is sprinkling. Some people would call it raining, but to me it's just sprinkling. 61 over there in Minnesota. Not bad. That's pretty good temp. Pretty good. I know the, Southern California desert stuff, they're saying they're already getting 80s and 90s, like where Maddie's at. So that's pretty crazy. All right. Excuse me. Got a couple more lights and then we'll see what's going on. It is dumping snow. Go shred. Yeah, it's supposed to be some good mountain snow coming up in the next few days, I think. I think the snow level is going to get down to about 2,000 feet, which will dump some more snow on the mountain passes and stuff that we need. We need for our green vegetative goodness. 78 and sunny in Louisville. Nice. Wiggles and Wags dog wash. I haven't seen a lot of businesses down here in a long time. I usually don't come down here during the day, so got a little day off today, so we got to take advantage, get some things done. Got a workout in. Oh, we got a red light. We'll look at messages here. Hey, Davis family. What up? Oh, no, not Davis family. A Davis Amity. What up? Said hello. What's up, McRanger? Gold class crew member. Welcome to Portland. We're on the west side of Portland. We're going to go see if anybody's brave enough and strong enough to battle this weather. It's a little bit of sprinkle rain going on. 53 degrees. It's Friday, about 12:30 in the noon hour. And then when we're done here, we'll go see what the river looks like. Got a good place for the river as well. All right, I think one more or two more lights. I thought it was two more before, but I think there's one and then another one. The other one usually doesn't have a stop. This is the best part, as you guys know about cities. You get like all the traffic lights. And in Portland, it's so like one person can cross because they want to go over and get their, fondant cheese sandwich with goat milk. The brave ones, yeah. We'll see what's going on with it. And then we'll go up to Benchmade and see if they'll let me film. I doubt it, but we'll see. I don't know if they're gonna let me do live stream, but what's that? We don't talk about this place. Oh yeah, I'm almost there. Ron. What's up, Michael? 3:35 there. It is 12:35 here. Actually 12:36. I'm in Portland, Oregon. PDX, Portland, Oregon. We got it in the title. A little more rain coming down now. A little bit bigger. What's up, Greg Vanderlip? How are you? Thanks for being here. All right, I see some walkers already. We're gonna take a right here. This building on the right. Look at the boarded windows. Just saying. I'm sure they've like captured my vehicle info and license plate. Oh, we got a few people out here. We got a few people out here. Got a couple people here hanging out in front. We'll loop around. Got some people with making protests and stuff. Or no, we got somebody filming down there. And then we got a little, like, I don't know what you want to call it there. Like a shrine or memorial. It's kind of weird looking. Try not to hit the other button again. Drum, drum. Apex Carry EDC. Did I hear about Kurt Cobain? There's a Tesla dealership. I thought Kurt passed a long time ago. Is he back? Oh, he used to live in White Salmon. Nice, Michael. Taking knives. Remember the crew? What up? All right, we're gonna go down one more and then we'll turn down. Just to guarantee we get a place. Oh, I'm sorry. I'd move the camera a little bit. It's beautiful up there, man. I mean, it's you're out of the city for sure. Beautiful up there. They're saying he never saw. No, really, Johnny? That's crazy. I haven't heard that. I'll have to do some reading up on that. All right, we got any cars coming? No. Oh, that scared me for a second there, but it was just my windshield wiper. I don't think the spots on the right are available where I parked before. There might be like a delivery spot on the left. Park there for a couple minutes. It should give me a few minutes, I think. What does it say here? Truck loading only, 30-minute limit. Pay to park all others. Okay. All right. Oh, you got some vehicles leaving the facility too. I'll put you over there while I back up and park real quick. They're probably gonna be like, Zach, we're on your live stream. We know it's you. Gotta go help my son get a new car. Oh, mechanic charged him $1,000 on his car and never told him. Car had a ton of other issues. Oh my gosh, Mick, I'm so sorry. That's crazy. Smoked sturgeon. Oh, that sounds good. They're investigating again. Case got reopened. That's crazy. Just lost truck yesterday. Dang, man, Greg, I'm sorry. Let me zoom in on this here. Wanted to ask. Mike said he wanted to ask you send in the 5.9s for short range clean. Do you got to make them OEM even pocket clips? You don't have to, but you gotta just know that like there's a potential of everything. And I think they want you to sign the waiver if you don't have everything stock OEM. Just basically releasing liability in case like they break something, right? Because it's like it's super hard for them, and that's the whole thing with scales originally, right? That's why they didn't want people to take stuff apart, because they're like, if you send it in, then that's how it's gonna go, you know. So that sucks. That sucks if you have to do all that, but it's not bad. They'll do it. They'll do it. All right, let's zoom in on this. I'll show you a little bit of what's happening. This is the facility where all the protests are in Portland. This building right here. You can see they're doing like some little interview with some guy right there. There's a couple people with clipboards and paperwork right there. I don't know if they're trying to get people to sign like something. And then you got one guy that just showed up here. Oh, he's leaving now with a group of people. Oh, no, he's staying there. So he's now monitoring the memorial site or whatever that is. But you can see right here, they got big lights up. Lots of graffiti, lots of boards on everything. Everything that has boards on it right there, plywood, used to be glass. And you can see the doors open to the makeshift lobby that used to be there. And they got all sorts of monitoring things. So it's kind of one of those, like, if you're on camera, they're on camera, vice versa, all that. What's up, Kurt White? Usually at nighttime is when you see a lot of people there. Yeah, exactly, Ron. Yeah, I mean, people are starting to show up. It's Friday, right? Like, it's almost 1 p.m., so people are getting ready, but kind of interesting, you know, the people out front. One's got a mask on. It's like, why do you have a mask on when you're outside? Like, don't you want to just say hi to people? It's what it is. That's where frogs dance. You Used to drive over the bridge into Oregon to buy groceries, no food tax. I know, Michael. Yeah, heck yeah. Now, from White Salmon, are you close? Were you going over like at the Hood River Bridge? Were you going over Hood River? Was that the closest portion? I thought that was the closest from White Salmon was Hood River to cross over. What is the purpose of them dressing up in animals? I don't know. I think just to try to be funny and bring more attention to it and be like, we're not causing problems. We're dressed up as a frog or, you know, whatever. And people are like, no. That dude right here looks like Tony Hawk. This dude right here looks like Tony Hawk. Straight up looks like Tony Hawk. But it's probably not. Probably just a regular dude here in Portland. Thinking about his daughter being and wanted to go to rehab. PNW AF. Take a road trip over to Benchmade. Yeah, we're gonna head over to Benchmade shortly. We're gonna see if they'll let me keep filming. I'll tell them when I get there. I'll be like, hey man, we're here, we're filming. Take a road trip over to Benchmade. I live 50 miles west of Walla Walla. Oh wow, okay. West of Walla Walla, 50 miles. I got you, okay. I met Tony Hawk years ago, sitting around, went on skateboarding. That's cool. Bet Portland got some nice fishing camp spots. They do, Johnny, they do. Lots of awesome rivers, you know, that feed into the Willamette and that go up to like the mountains and stuff and all through, you know, basically as you go south and east of Portland, lots of cool stuff. And yeah, even going out the Columbia River to like Multnomah Falls is beautiful, but stuff in Portland has been kind of crazy. So what's up, Neil? Can't send in Claymore, right? Unless they live in Oregon. Yeah, there's an auto. You can do it through do you have a Benchmade dealer nearby? What's up, Rachel? How are you? Good to see you. Member of the crew. If you have a Benchmade dealer, they can send it in for you and then get it shipped back to them. That's the easiest way to do it. Some trout fishing, cook some fresh trout on a skillet with some butter. Yeah, nice. West is nice too. Any direction with Portland. Yeah, Jim, when you go west of Portland, you basically get into like the coastal mountain range and then get down to the coast. I mean, from Portland where I'm at right now, you know, you're an hour and a half to 2 hours with rush hour traffic till you're at the beach, Pacific Ocean, right? So, yeah, heck yeah, of course, Mike. All right, let's take a trip on the wild side. Let's see if we can get over to Benchmade now. That lady that she brought a pit bull over, or not a pit bull, she brought a dog over to the guy at the memorial, and then she was just staring me down big time. I think she knows you guys are with me. She's like, I think that's the guy with the live stream. I think that's the Zach guy. Tony Hawk still shredding. Back in the 80s in San Diego, Tony Hawk was here at a skate park contest. That's how I met him. Nice. Oh, got a little, they had to tow a Tesla in. Whoop, whoop. They got an old spaghetti factory down there. It's like the only restaurant that's been here for like 30 years and survived. This was all like gravel parking lots and crazy stuff. It was funny. I'm gonna take a different way out of here, just to show you another bridge on the way out, and then we'll go take a trip to Benchmade. That dude was tall, bro, getting out of that car. Like, dang, son. But I love these, like, this whole south waterfront they created. A lot of big buildings, a lot of apartments, a lot of condos, restaurants kind of on the main floors. They got this, like, electric streetcar that goes through here. Very trendy, very cool. Lots of money, as you can see these buildings, but these are all done in the last like 10 to 15 years, this whole area. So pretty awesome stuff. Dockside bar. Oh yeah, in front yard we can see Mount St. Helens. Oh, nice. Yeah, Mount St. Helens is beautiful too. I still remember when we had all the ash in Portland from when it erupted back in the 80s. I was just a little kid, but we had to all wear masks, and I just remember all the cleaning stuff and the new stuff. That's a big poodle, dude. Too bad we got the green. We gotta go. We got traffic behind us, but there was like a prancing poodle, a full-size one. I was like, dang. There's a lot of people down here. A lot of like regular business people. I love it. What are they selling there? Oh, it's JW. JW.org is what their little cart said. All right, we're gonna try to get through here. Got everybody trying to get by. Got a little ambulance loading somebody up here. All right, don't share their medical info. Big Daddy's okay. He's got some medical attention. Full side of the mountain. Yeah, that's crazy, Johnny, huh? Speaking of tall person, my neighbor's 6'8". Oh, dang. Now live 6 miles from Dollywood. That's cool, Michael. It's quite the difference, huh? Quite the difference. Definitely. Pacific Northwest to Dollywood. Look at all these people. Only one umbrella so far. Probably a student. So a lot of people living in this area too, because there's an aerial tram that we just went underneath the track there. It's kind of a teaching and structural, college / hospital university thing, and a lot of high-end doctor knowledge stuff being taught. I'm speaking it totally wrong, but they got cancer institutes and all these things there, and eye institutes, and they do a lot of trauma stuff. They have a trauma center there, one of the only 2 big ones here in Portland, OHSU and Emmanuel. All right, still only one umbrella though. I love it. Pigeon Forge is about an hour and a half away from you guys. Nice, that's cool. With traffic, we're probably 20, 25 minutes from Benchmade. Depends on if we take the freeway or one of the more local roads. Which local roads will have better signal, I think. And I can probably peek at things a little quicker. But this is all still South Waterfront. This stuff's probably between 20 and 25 years old. A couple buildings, a little bit newer, poked in here, but have I visited Mount St. Helens? Yeah, I've been up there. Yeah. Heck yeah. They also have a cool new visitor center. I say new, but they have a visitor center, different from when I was a kid, that's actually like way, way down. I don't know why that Hummer was waiting to go. Gatlinburg, dang. A couple more people out. Their coffees. Umbrella. Ladies just got the hats on. Still raining. I love to see that. This is a great little area right here. I got that Hummer behind me. Let's see if maybe the Hummer pulls over somewhere. Might be able to stop here. You can kind of see the river up here. A little bit of the one bridge. That's the Hawthorne Bridge. Kind of an all steel grate bridge. We're gonna take that across, I think. Concrete City. So you can see out here, this is where they have some of the concerts down on the waterfront right here. But I gotta keep going because there's traffic behind me. Gosh dang it. We'll have to come down here and maybe do a little electric bike tour. We can hop on an electric bike on the other side of town and drive over the bridge, come over here. Dad lives in Andrew, North Carolina. Nice. All right, Volkswagen, get going. Ooh, ooh. Should we? That was orange, right? Oh, stuff I bought just tipped over. Todd Kingery, what up? What up? TK is in the house. Platinum crew member, master moderator. What up, Cheeto? Back Mountain. Gold class crew member, how are you doing? All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? This is undercover police. Can you see all the antennas on the roof? There's 2 on the outside in the back. The one stock one, I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit. On that white Explorer, that's undercover police. It's UC. It's detectives. They're out detecting shit. All right, we gonna make it? Ah, no. especially not with the cops there. I bet they're, so the police precinct downtown Portland is literally like where he's turning up there, right? It's basically to the right and then down like another block. I know, I was whipping that corner. All my stuff fell out of the bag too. Trying to push some of it back in the bag. Back in the bag. No, they don't do, from what I've seen, they don't do things that are marked up like that or have a bunch of antennas. I'm guessing that's probably like a traffic unit or a command vehicle for Portland Police. Let's see, dang, they got this all blocked off. Cisco doing a little delivery. Yeah, he's up there 2 blocks. We'll see if we can catch up and see what's going on. We're gonna get through this one though. Break the cycle if we can. As they say, break the cycle, which will hopefully get us through this one. More people, lots of people. No umbrellas. So I'll make the loop around here. You can see the white Explorer right here on the right, right? So there's the white Explorer we were behind. Has a little P sticker as well. Maybe that's a different one. But anyways, that's what some of the Portland units are. As you saw, some of their units here, this is their building on the left. The federal building's on the right here. Federal courthouse, where all the protests were. The county courthouse and downtown jail is right here on the left as well. They're trying to bring the big elk statue back that got torn down in the protests of 2020, 2021. So hopefully that happens. Okay, she's got a green, or she's got a walk signal. We can only go left here. No problem, no problem. All right, so here we go. Let me see if I missed anybody. You were down protesting in 2016? Nice. Going on a trip? Yeah, what's up, Hunt? Yeah, we're headed to Benchmade now. What's up, Robert Jones? Remember the crew? I guess I could turn left, huh? I didn't need to wait, but that's okay. It's all good. All good in the hood. Let's see if we make this light. Oh, yeah. All right, we got this going on here. Getting messages blowing me up. Just got to work. Nice, nice. All right, so this is the Hawthorne Bridge. You can see it does have a midsection that will lift. It's got a steel grate here. You can kind of see over. That's like the 405, the I-5 bridge. You can actually see there's semis stuck on the top because the traffic is not moving much on the right side of it. But we'll go over here and we'll cruise up to Benchmade real quick. Closed from October to April. Oh, on the Broadway Bridge, they got it. Okay, that's to the left. Oh, wow, they're replacing the whole deck, huh? Dang. Yeah, it's Bridge City here. I'm looking like 3 bridges to my right, 3 or 4 to the left. Yeah, it's got a lot of history. It's one of the oldest. I don't think it's the oldest, the Hawthorne is, but it's one of the oldest. You hate big cities? Yeah. So we're gonna jump onto like a local highway here instead of going out to the freeway because it's already 1 o'clock and the freeways are like stop and go here. So we're gonna try to take this local kind of, they call it a highway, but it's like 2-3 lanes in each direction. Oh, got a little yellow light here. Yeah, we got some traffic going. Not too bad though. Support working artists. Just saying, support working artists. Right? I do love the murals and stuff down here. The graffiti's a bit much, but the Hawthorne is the oldest in Portland. Okay. I knew it was one of the oldest, if not, but yeah. 1910, dang. All right, we need to get going on this so we can get over. Oh, this Buick's gonna cut us off. What a DB. Because he just wants over to slam on the brakes. Like, bro, you could have jumped in behind us, big dog. Just saying. All right, let's get over in traffic here. According to Google. Yeah, no, that's cool, that's cool. Oh, it's the oldest vertical lift bridge operating in the US. Wow. Not shocked, man, not shocked. There's another bridge right there. That's the Ross Island Bridge. This way. No lifts on that, it's just a really tall one. But they did a like rehab painting job on it. And then a bunch of graffiti artists came and painted all over it already. Those Buicks are reliable. Yeah, I've seen like, I think the common color I've seen is like a maroon and like a tan on those. I haven't seen any of those baby blue ones for a while. Cruising the hood like a gangster. Yeah, man, we got to. What's up, Ground Fog? We're gonna go check out Benchmade and see what's up with Benchmade. I gotta at least check out the new fish crafter knife, right? I gotta see if I need it. I'm gonna try to do it live. I might just take you guys with me and not say anything, but that's kind of dirty pool if I do that, because they might say something and then all of a sudden it's out there, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm just in a truck. Got my old truck on. And my old iced Americano, blonde roast with some leftover ice. My buddy would drive the heck out of it, even put a train horn on it. Dang. He'd honk and wake everybody up. That's funny. Looks like a truck, yeah. Yep, just driving a truck, chilling. Got my old truck out, taking a little tour today. The Lurker, what up, Master Moderator? That's like, oh, that's too bad I didn't get stopped next to that. All right, I would have to ask preference on pronoun for the person in traffic next to me who's texting while driving in a little white Escape, but I'm like, he, she, I don't know. Looks like she. No license plate, got trip permit. You'll see it here in a second. We're not gonna get stopped next to him. Be like, what up, girl? He'd be like, my name's Tom, bitch. But anyways, that's Portland in a nutshell. But everybody's on their phone. Everybody I'm driving by is on their phone. She's a good dude. I love it. Yeah, dude, there's some good dudes around here. Someone put an air horn on a Grom. You could hear it a mile away. Dang. That's crazy. We have 446 bridges in Pittsburgh. That's insane, man. So that's like legit bridge city. Now, are they all going over, are they just like overpass bridges? Like going over other sections of the road? What's up, Mark? Welcome in. But, I mean, that's the thing in Portland. Like, you get some, you know, you get some cute dudes here and people get a little confused, you know. They maybe, like, we're going to drive by the club here in just a second. And, you know, maybe you get a little confused at some of the clubs in Portland. You're like, hey, man. Dude, everything's good, man. We're doing good, Mark. Appreciate that. We are headed to Benchmade. As said Stevie would say, Ben Shamade. This guy's gonna cut over in front of us. Watch this, I bet. I'm barely leaving on the spot, and he's gonna just nose over right here. Oh, we don't even get a blinker, dude? What a DB, too. He's a DB as well. It's kind of like a tool bag. Yeah, Mark, I was gonna see about. Oh, now he's doing a blinker to get over one more. Come on, bro. He was on his phone too, by the way. He was, when he passed me, he was looking down in his lap. I'm gonna look around, see what they got. I think I'm gonna try to pick up a bug out for a project. I gotta check my messages and see if Manufacturing wants a bug out. I can grab one for him too while I'm there. But I also want to check out that new fish crafter knife, the little fish fillet knife, and see. I know it's Magna Cut and stuff, but it's it's like half the size in height as the meat crafter and super flexible. I know there's a lot of terrible drivers here in Portland, but that's why I'm just cruising with y'all in the right lane, and people cut everybody off. It's what they do. Oh, Maddie got his bug out? Oh man, he was talking about getting that red and black one from Knife Center with the Magna Cut, because he really loves red and black on it. So he was talking to me the other day about it, but I didn't know if he got it already. So that's cool. Then he probably already got it. You can't get those exclusives at Benchmade normally. They only had like a dozen of those Work Sharp ones left, and that's why they kind of just discounted them and sold them out. What's up, Thomas EDC Gates? Send me an email about a 970 I have, or should I have? Either way, Robert, either way, I'll check both of them this afternoon. Dude, Todd, there are some crazy ass people, and I don't know how that even got traction on banning fishing and hunting in Oregon. So stupid. There's the baked potato place, and there's the Pussy Willow Club right there we just passed. You can rewind it and go look at it. What's up, Mr. Mouse? Remember the crew? Sorry if I miss you guys' messages. I'm just cruising in traffic. Hopefully none of the police are knife fans in the area. They're like, oh, he's coming into our town. We just left Portland, and now we're in a town called Milwaukee. And then we'll leave Milwaukee, head into Oak Grove. We'll leave Oak Grove, head into Gladstone. We'll leave Gladstone, head into Oregon City. And Oregon City is where Benchmade is. You buy the... No, I haven't. I need to get my GoFundMe going for the egg. That would be cool though, wouldn't it? I'm not a businessman to like run a club like that though. I would have to bring somebody else in. Stevie said he'd come down and help run it. I think we're done with that. I think we're done with that iced Americano. It's good, but it's like 200 calories less, because that's only like 100 calories. I just haven't put a little cinnamon on top, and it's only about 100 calories, and the other one's like 300 if I get a small Kokomo half sweet from Dutch. It's like 270, I think, or something. So I've been trying to just like reduce my calories and other stuff, and like I said before, it's working pretty good. Working out helps too. I may have done a little adjustment to that last night, but I'll put that in the ATV, the around town vlog for the crew. You guys get a little insight on what Mrs. Zach and I did last night. Have you tried the fizz from Dutch? I have not. Have you, Mr. Mouse? I have not tried the fizz. This is an area right here where the signal might cut out in just a second for maybe like 15 seconds. Because I think it switches major towers because of the hills up here. At least that's what happened on the last couple live streams I did when I drove this. Can run safety and security. Nice, Neil. I am down for that. Laser Ghost Knives. What up, Dodie? Oregon and Washington State is breathtaking. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. But these areas right here, they're like super sticky on, what do you call it? Like this is the crime train, as we call it, but the rail, the overpass to the right, that's for the just train. But they hammer down on like the radar here, the police. Yeah. Sorry about the internet 15 seconds, so sorry about that. Sorry about that little beep. Went to Dutch for the first couple times. Oh, for the first time a couple weeks ago. Whack coffee, in my opinion. It depends on what you're getting, bro. But the hard part is, like, if you're truly into a good coffee with not much in it, maybe just a little bit of stuff, you know, that's not them, right? Their biggest thing is like sugary drinks, the syrups, the foam, the energy drinks. They do really good teas. They changed the way they brew their teas. But my lady friend, you're a coffee snob. Yeah, and that's, Dutch isn't gonna be for you if you're a coffee snob. I get that. We went to one really good place here. I was with Eli, and he's an Oregon photographer guy and Oregon knife guy, and we went to a place in Troutdale. I think I showed that on the ATV here a couple weeks ago, and man, talk about coffee snob stuff. Like, their coffee was good, straight up fantastic. Just, you could taste the quality, and I know, Donnie, you know what's up with that. Dutch Bros better than Starbucks. Depends on what you're getting, yeah. I mean, I really like these iced Americanos. I think it's just because, you know, Dutch Bros doesn't have the selection, I think. You know, they don't have cinnamon, they don't have things like that. But I love myself a good Kokomo, and I get it half sweet, iced, single origin, direct trade, and locally roasted for you. Look at you, bro. You got it all dialed in. Mike says, we have the Three Rivers just downtown Pittsburgh. Area alone has 112 bridges. Dang, man. That's crazy. Wonder where Benchmade stands on hunting and fishing ban, Zach. Live question from last week. Yeah, they support all the outdoor stuff 100%. I know that just for a fact, talking with the owner. John's all about the outdoors. So I don't know if they're backing any of that stuff. I would imagine they would, or at least they're backing the candidates that are going to go up and kind of put that bill away. But I'm honestly shocked how much traction it got. Just insane traction. Traders of it. I think we're gonna put your question on hold when we get stopped here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Perfect. Yeah, we got it, Rachel. I got in traffic there. I was just like, oh, that's a fun, longer looking message. Let's read it. I'm like, oh, let's not read it out loud. Yeah, I got it, Donnie. I was like, what in the world? But these vertical live streams, they do draw a lot of extra attention. Oh yeah, Mike, feel free to, if you see something crazy like that, man. Any of my moderators, if you see something crazy like that, feel free to just like hide it, delete it, put them in timeout for 24 hours, whatever. That's all good. It's all good. You have my blessings. But yeah, I just honestly want to see if we can go out and take a look at Benchmade right now. We should be there in about 15 minutes and see about what this fish fillet knife is all about. So if I can't do a live stream in there, yeah, 100% Mr. Mouse. Yeah, no time for hate. If I can't do a live stream in there, I will record it, but I'm going to try to do live and be like, show me a demo of this, you know? But I don't know how busy they are, so if they got customers and stuff in there, we might not be able to get up to the counter and do some filming, so. Hashtag DSKFS. I agree. Do something kind of someone. But yeah, so it's fun. Getting kind of hungry. I realized I didn't eat lunch. I'm like, oh man. It's a new knife. Yeah, Tim, they just came out with a new fillet knife. It's a smaller one than the original they came out with. So that's why I wanted to kind of go check it out and see like size-wise, because the really long one they had, what was that, like the 9-inch one or whatever? That was too long for me. Obviously, I'm not, you know, I'm not catching salmon every week, you know, when I go out. So no apologies needed whatsoever, Mike. But yeah, so that's when it's one of those like, oh man, we got to see what it's about, you know, like, is it a mini version? They're just not calling it a mini, you know, 5-inch fillet, 6-inch fillet, 7-inch fillet. Grandma was just waiting to turn into the turn light. All right, got a little BMW 650i in front of us, or maybe it's 650L. I can't see a little indication of the eye. Looking forward to my shootout. Yeah, Matt, did you check the tracking today? Because it went out Tuesday morning. Like, I physically took it in Tuesday morning on my way to work. I was like, get this going, get it moving. It says arriving today, but it didn't. Oh man. Getting the wife a Benchmade kitchen set for her birthday. Nice, Mr. Mouse. Those are pretty nice. Are you you're doing the 3 set, like with the station and the other 2 kitchen ones? I know, because I think you can kind of mix it up a little bit online, but some of them are preset. Yeah, the 3-knife set. Oh, cool. Right on, Mr. Mouse. Those are nice. They got a place right here called Buster's Barbecue. Pretty good smoke stuff for. It's what you saw on the ATV last week. Mrs. Zach wanted to go there, and so I was like, all right. So I just got some smoked turkey and smoked sausage link. This is kind of that car sale road. Since it's not a highway, they got tons of car dealerships, used mostly, but back prior, maybe a mile ago, they were all new dealers. Now you got all the used dealers. This one has all white cars, high-end ones. It's all good. Sister wives. Just kidding. Rachel's like, sister wives? I'm just saying, you know, if you get a 3-piece Benchmade kitchen set, Rachel's like, you never know. One is enough. Blade Banner, what up, man? We're going to Benchmade. Going to Benchmade. Do we have In-N-Outs here? The closest In-N-Out right now is Kaiser, which is just outside of Salem. It's about a half-hour drive from the Portland area. There's another one that opened up in Ridgefield, Washington, which is probably 45 minutes north of Portland. They're supposed to be putting one in Vancouver, Washington, and In-N-Out here soon. And there was rumor of one around Portland as well. Oh, dang. You have almost $5 gas? We're at $3.79 today for gas, except for this Texaco right here. They always charge more. It's $4.45 here for this Texaco right now. But around town, yeah, Elite Lurker, that's the only In-N-Outs we have. And hopefully they get one soon. Only because I just like going and enjoying a good burger, you know. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy. You know, really fresh vegetables is kind of that lettuce, tomato, onion taste that I love about those burgers, you know. It's over 5 in Seattle in a lot of spots, yeah. And I really hope they're not just using it as an excuse. I kind of think they are. But, because nothing's been affected like storage, quantity, things like that right now. Oh, they are, Jim, putting one in Portland Hillsboro. I heard the rumors, but I didn't know if they actually got approved, because I know a lot of times, like, places, you know, the cities will give them too much grief and all that. Flying Dutchman with the grilled onion is great. In-N-Out. Yeah, nice, David. Apex Carry EDC, what up? All right, we're going to take this back way, kind of sneak around to I just don't want to get caught in all the traffic there. We should be pretty good to take this way. The one in construction in Tannisbourne. Oh, in Hillsborough. Nice. I figured they would get some good approval out there. They always have good approvals. Good approvals. This is my favorite way to go because you got the scenic kind of route. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize they had one in construction there. So that'd be closer. I mean, that's hard, right? That's hard, Jim. Like, do I drive to Kaiser or do I go to Tannisbourne? Because Tannisbourne's probably a good 25 minutes. And if you put traffic on top of it, like if I try to drive to Tannisbourne right now, like it's probably 40-minute drive or more, 45-minute. But driving south toward Blade Banner, it's almost a little easier. Well, I don't know. On a Friday at 5 o'clock, it's probably easier south. But if I came back north towards Portland on a Friday afternoon, it probably would take double the time. So 10 and a half dozen ways to the other, I guess. Got a little roundabout here. Little roundabout. Oh, guy out smoking, guy with his dog. Dog's just looking at him like, what are we doing? That's funny. Dog's asking him like, what up, man? We have to plan what? Hold on here. You have to plan hanging out, shopping at certain times of the evening. Oh, that makes sense, Jim. Yeah. Make it a planned out one. Oh, we got a little road construction here. We got somebody on a bicycle carrying a bunch of bags. Urban camper, I'm guessing. I forget someone. What's up? Who's in the middle? Can we go? Every town has a car dealership road? Yeah, exactly. Making sure I don't run over any urban campers on bicycles. A clone. It's a clone. They're busy, dude. Everybody's just standing around, talking, shooting the breeze. They're like, it's Friday, man. We get paid till 3. We got to stay here till 3. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-bum. Thank you, the lurker. Da-dum-dum. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Some funny peoples. Like, that's all you got, bro? Come on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go. Oh, I didn't get in before the bus. The bus. Hello, bus. All right, we're gonna go right now. Oh, the bus is pulling over. Go around the bus. Go around the bus. All right, I'm gonna go around the bus then. If you're gonna stop and wait for it, I'm gonna get around that bus. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get around that bus. You can't be sitting behind it while it stops every block or two. Come on. Wait, they're called urban campers now, the homeless? They're urban campers, dog. That's what we have referred to them here in PNW. There's a lot of other things, you know, if you want to be super PC about it, you know, housing challenged individuals. We do see a lot here though that is, see, here's another bus. We got more buses holding up traffic. They're trying to turn left. It's just chilling. You know, it boils down to a big thing here with, and it's probably the same with a lot of places in the urban areas, is it boils down to mental health and substance abuse, right? So you're getting a lot of things where it's substance abuse, and mental health is a huge thing. And, you know, a lot of people make the choice to just do it. That's what they found here. They, you know, the city of Portland put all these big plans into play and then had housing assistance for people, and they just found 100 something million that they're like, oh, this is an overage. We didn't spend this on housing assistance. I wonder what we're going to spend it on. And it's like, well, can't you go out and give some more housing assistance? I don't get it, but yeah, Kurt, it's what it is, right? It's what it is. I mean, that's what it boils down to, because, you know, we've seen a lot of good stories come out of the Portland metro area where people are just, you know, they needed that hand up, right? And they needed a little help with stuff. And there have been some people who have got off, you know, substance use and mental health things and turned their life around. And, you know, the government assistance that was there to help them helped. And they put that on the media, right, to show the positive stories of help. But, you know, the majority of people that they go out and do these expose news stories on, it's like, well, you know, we just want to be out here, and people are just, you know, burning up, torching up, doing their thing, whatever, and have mental health problems on top of it and don't want any assistance. So what do you do in that sense, right? It doesn't seem fair in this part of town to just lock everybody up. You know, it's not illegal to be homeless. So you kind of get that, what do I do? What do we do as a community? What do we do as a government? Where's all this money going, right? How does the city of Portland find $100 million plus that's just housing assistance that they didn't give out? And now they're having meetings to talk about what to do with it. Well, what should we do with it? Well, how about the intended purpose? And if the intended purpose isn't there, then put it into other things that are well needed. So we'll see what they do with it. Luckily, I don't live in that city. I don't pay into that, because I'd be pissed. You know, if my taxes that I pay into are just like, oh, we're gonna spend it on this stuff, and then we didn't. Now, if there's not a need, great, but there's a need, right? All right. I will remove the soapbox from my gas pedal. Someone a handful of change last week. She threw it all in my car. Oh, really? Dang. She didn't want that. Panel Susan B. Anthony. Dang. Refused them? Oh, man. See, that's what I don't understand, too. Like, you know, some of that stuff, maybe they just don't understand. You know, we do have a vet village in our county that has done some amazing work, Matt. And that's something really cool. And I feel that, you know, we should go that extra mile for veterans who, you know, need that extra mental health and any resources they need. You know, let's give it to them, right, for what they did for our country. I'm all about that. But at the same time, like, that vet village we have, pretty cool. It's pretty dang cool, pretty awesome. And, you know, it's all free, and they go above and beyond to, like, get people into, you know, housing. And, you know, but, you know, the biggest rule of the housing, right, that they provide is, like, everybody's got to be, you know, testing clean, no substance abuse, those kind of things. And there's rules, and some people don't like that. 1 minute knife review, what up? Take those pennies, might be worth something, right, Rachel? Yeah, start scanning those. Barber says you buy oil divers and take them, put them grocery bay to keep her from returning them. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Your first ticket was going around a bust? Oh, was it a bike cop? Yeah, there was nobody there. And in Oregon, if they're pulled over, you're allowed to go around it as long as you don't cross into the double yellow. And that was just a median turn lane, so. Too uppity. I heard it's a lucrative deal. I saw a news story, and they were like, people are making like $300, $500, $600 a day just standing out on a corner. There's an obnoxious ram. Got the, oh, they're going to Wendy's. Oh, they just raised the gas price up here, $3.83 for unleaded. I think when I came up here last week, it was like $3.65 when I came to Benchmade last week. There's the road's the road, not across the WL. Yeah. Yeah, only because I got a ticket a long time ago. I'm like, I need to study up on this. Everyone enjoy your day. I have to get my daughter. All right, Jeremy. We are literally like 2 minutes from Benchmade. I gotta take it right at this light, and it's like 2 signals up. I just didn't want to take the highway because 1, I didn't want to get stuck on it, and 2, well, that dude just jammed over. That's funny. I also didn't want to lose signal. There's a few spots on the interstate that drop pretty good. 383. It's like 269 here. Man, Robert, I will trade you 100%. All right, we're almost there. 309. Oh man, West North Carolina. I'll take that. Have you seen the dude from your neck of the woods full dash cam footage? Hold on, I'll read it in just a second. I'm just about to pull in the Benchmade. They do have a few customer vehicles in those spots. We'll go see. We'll go test the waves here. I might have to put it on mute, just because I might have to make a plea bargain for videoing. I don't want to put all my goodies out there. I don't want you to hear me like whining and be like, "Go call John." Let's see. What did you say? Big speed bumps here, by the way. Have you seen the dude in your neck of the woods with the full dash cam footage of him road raging through a whole street fair? Yeah, I saw that. They finally arrested him too. They finally arrested that guy. Text of meet at Benchmade facility. Yeah, exactly. Heck yeah. I'm gonna be here for just a few. Ooh, got a smart cap on that one. That's what Pocket Razors I think had on his Jeep. Smart cap. Those are solid. All right. Looks like there's 4 or 5 customer vehicles here, and then any of the others that I don't recognize. All right. Let's see here. It's a long drive to work. I know, right? Heck yeah. They're going to be like, I thought you took today off. And be like, I did. Hidden camera time. All right, let me make sure I got everything. I haven't watched any, but it's sad the organized ones were not needy from insurance ones. Yeah, 100%. All right, do I have my keys? I got my keys. Let's unplug the battery. Let's go see if we can get some info on this. Like I said, I might have to mute it. We'll see. Just see. I don't know if they'll give me permission, like I said, to live video in here, but put some thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me right now. I want to double check before I go in there. The Benchmade, rooted in nature, visitor parking. How about now? Can you guys hear me? Let me down in the chat. I have been talking. What do you think? Need a beat now? How about now? Is it back? That's what I figured. That's weird too, because all I hit was the mute button. And when I hit mute, it turned everything off. That's weird. We didn't hear nothing. Okay, so we're here at Benchmade. They gave me approval to do some filming, which is awesome. Actually, one of the people that I work with here was pretty cool. He was on his lunch break. He was watching the video and was like, "Oh, let me kind of pre-approve you to come in and film." So I said, "We need to grab that bug out vapor along with that new fish crafting knife, right?" So we're gonna go in. We're gonna take a look at it. I know, we're in the library, but I also don't want to put people on blast, so I probably won't show people's faces unless I really want to be. So. Because it is live, you know what I'm saying? But very cool that, you know, you're at Benchmade, you got the factory store here. You can come in here. There are some customers, so we're gonna try to be quiet real quick and just go look at some stuff. So hold on just a second. Go in here. What up, man?
Welcome in.
Hey, thanks, man. We're gonna take a peek at a couple things if you don't mind.
Sure.
Nice.
Yeah, let me know what I can
Nice.
take out.
I really. Where's that new bug out you guys have?
Oh, you mean
Or that's coming out with in a little bit.
the green one? You mean this
No,
one?
this one right here. This is the one that's super thin, all aluminum.
Oh, this is
The
new
vapor
release
coming out in
That's
June.
The new bug out vapor coming out in June.
I love that. I love that. That's
I didn't even see
beautiful.
that on the website.
Got the new little spring for it as well, torsion spring. 534 vapor bug out. Love that.
Manual opening.
Manual, yeah. Manual. Love
Taking
that.
one of our best-selling platforms and making it even thinner.
Yeah, it's very
with
thin.
aluminum scales,
Yeah.
Magna Cut blade steel.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I didn't see that was on the. I didn't even see that as a new release. Can I see the Taiga one?
The tiger green one's nice, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's an L Max, which is awesome. I love that.
What LMAX the deal with that steel was? Because I purchased this one, which I really like.
Oh yeah, uh-huh. Yeah.
You know, this is a little cheaper, obviously, more affordable.
Yeah.
But I do like that. I do like the color scheme on this one. Yeah, it's nice. The opener. Or
What's that?
I don't know what you call
Thumb
the
studs?
thumb studs are cool on that one too. That's something
Yeah.
unique to that knife.
They got the anodized, backspacer look to it as well, but also look at the clip. The pocket clip's a little different than the standard one, which is cool. I got the tiger green one though. I like it. I really like the burnt copper accents.
I think that it looks. Yeah.
So on that one, it's
agree.
awesome.
It goes really nice with that green.
Plus, maybe one day you want to put those copper thumb studs on different bug out like this one. You're like, oh, I think it'd go great on that one. It's like, it's easy to switch them over,
Can you pull those off?
So,
Yeah, they're removable with a
just have to have that
T6
little tool.
torque spit. Yeah.
yeah. Best to have two and just lightly
Yep.
put a little pressure on each because they are aluminum, so they will twist. Not that I've had that experience, but I've done that before.
What's
Yeah.
the Isn't there a membership prize coming out soon? Do you know what it's called? I forget what it's called. The collective.
Oh, the collective.
This spring,
Is it?
Right?
Well, it's almost.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
They said every spring they're supposed to
It's
do
just
a
give you
thing
free-
for
free-
people in the
a free
gold.
gift for the gold
Yeah,
status,
yeah.
looking forward to that.
Yeah, me too. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I spent all this money on this.
Yeah.
I might as well get something. Wait, what's that?
This is a new another new one with the tiger green color.
Yeah, I literally came to look at this one, but
Yeah, that'll
Oh,
be
so
out
this
later
is-
later in the year as well. It's coming soon. So you got the same tiger green canvas micarta with the same kind of burnt copper.
so it's
accents
very
on
similar to this knife. It's
Yeah.
just
there. Same exact design, just different colors for the.
I kind of want to
new season
trade that in.
Right? It'd just be like, dude, I just want the scales. Like, let me do a scale swap.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're using, what do you have, like the burgundy micarta on that one?
Rich light, yeah.
Rich light?
Light.
But what are they using on this one?
It's
Same?
a canvas micarta.
Canvas micarta, that's right. Canvas micarta.
I mean, I'm always looking for the new arrivals coming up on the website, and I didn't see this one either.
I will. I carry one.
That one should be on there.
Yeah,
on
like the way they
like
sharpen
coming
it.
soon.
Yeah, this is sweet though. Yeah, it kind of makes you think about like maybe you gotta not just jump straight to buying the new one every time.
You
Mm-hmm.
never know.
You know?
Grab that one real quick.
Yeah, that's cool.
So the 534 is what, like June-ish? Right around June?
Yes. Yes.
Is there a date release for this one?
I
Not yet.
I believe those are July. Let me double check.
Oh, okay. Whatever's public info, right?
And the Osborne and the Tiger Green too.
Yeah, that 940 and the tiger green, that's hot.
Is that Magna Cut too, or is that?
I'm
that's
guessing,
Magna?
I can't remember if they did that one in Magna Cut or not.
This I picked up this one in the I think
The
this
Magna
is
Cut,
awesome.
yeah.
But same thing. Like I like the copper. I just would rather. Is this the one?
That's the Magna Cut blade.
Yeah.
That's just buying it through the customizer, so you get in the
Cool.
live wire copper carbon
that's
fiber
what-
scales.
That's the one I got.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I have that one too, and I actually put some copper thumb studs, but these are gonna match really good. So I'm like, man, maybe I'll buy another Taiga green bug out for the thumb studs.
July 7, and then the new the new 940 Osborne in the same colorway.
July 7th as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got the floating backspacer. I
Yeah.
just remember that. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome
Heck
in.
yeah.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah, it's like I bought that. And
Yeah,
then
oh, yeah.
I just like I didn't have any white knives, you know. It's like oh, that'd be
Yeah,
cool to have.
shootout's
and then
awesome.
immediately right after they put out that green one, I was like, that green looks so nice.
I know, right?
And I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
"Ah." And I mean, it's like, how many different shootouts do you want? Like, you know, if you could only buy one a year, it's like, do I want to have 3 different color shootouts?
No,
You know?
no, you gotta
And
wait
so,
for one
like-
of these to come out.
What?
Yeah.
It's a drop.
It is. It's nice too. It's like,
Are you guys looking at?
Go ahead, help yourself, man. Yeah, those are some of the new ones coming out. So
Got the Narrows access.
yeah,
Mhm.
thinnest knife that you guys have made yet.
Yeah, I believe
Oh, that's thinner than the Narrows?
Yeah.
33% thinner than the standard bug out.
Yeah, so if you hold that one and then grab this one, you're like, whoa. Or even this one, you're like, whoa, that bug out's super thick now. When you grab this one, because this one, the Vapor,
Yeah.
it's called the Vapor.
VAPYR, I
Bug
think,
out vapor. Yeah.
So this is in July. When's that hitting?
June.
June.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you get the Tiger Green one today, and part it out.
The Grivery, yeah.
Parted out. That's.
I'm just kidding. I just think that thumb stud will go really well on my other knife.
If I had the extra money to buy a knife just to take the thumb stud off, I think that would be.
Yeah, I mean, think about this one. If you could put this thumb stud on that knife, yeah, come on, contrast, hotness.
Yeah, you can't really. You'd have to buy a custom and get it,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
or you have to know somebody that works here.
Yeah. One day you might be able to order them. That would be kind of a cool option. One day,
I know that
you know.
I mean, you can order pocket clips.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, hopefully, maybe one day they'll just be like, yeah, you know, it's
And
15
also-
bucks or whatever. Because like you can order the Flytinium ones, but
Right.
you know,
There's not. It's not that.
not cool, not as cool
Not
as.
the same.
Yeah, it's not as cool. Yeah. Exactly.
That's cool. I didn't realize there was all that new stuff coming out.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got to get that one.
one's on
That's
my list.
guaranteed. 100% guarantee on that one.
320
See, I like buy shit like this.
Yeah.
Just because I'm like, oh, sweet. I'm never. It's never gonna leave my house.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Those are nice.
They're cool,
I
but
mean,
it's like, why? Why did I buy the? Why did I
Yeah.
spend the money on? Like, it's awesome, but like I said, it's like it's never gonna leave my house. I'd be more
Yeah.
apt to carry that around. you
yeah.
know, like-
Oh yeah. Have you seen the? Have you handled any of the tagged outs at all?
No, I haven't really. I've looked at them and
You
like.
should get one in hand. If you like the thumb stud, I'd prefer the one with the thumb stud over the one with the pill hole. But
Oh yeah.
the tagged out's nice. Just I like the kind of that different blade shape than you get on most of your
Yeah, I have
Benchmades.
that.
You know, you got the mini cricket river. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a nice one.
I just got that. I love that.
This knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? No. I got copper.
Copper Mini Cricket River, yep. It's on the on the
Oh, yeah,
other
right here,
side.
yeah.
Mhm.
The black linen Micarta. It's a hot one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is a great, good looking knife. Like, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm always looking for a deal where I can.
The nice part on these is like it's a little bit bigger than a bug out,
Yeah.
so you get a little
Yeah.
bit more handle on it, but it's still as thin and lightweight, and you get a lot more blade. You know, especially with the cutting edge. Just
Yeah.
better, a little bit better shape.
For some people, the Mini Crooked River is a little bit too small.
This
Crooked
is too
River is a
big.
little
Way
too
too
big.
big, yeah,
This
yeah.
one's like right in the middle.
I was
Mhm.
talking to my brother-in-law. He bought the mini for his dad for Christmas, and then he was like, his dad was bummed out because he would rather have the big one. I was like, really? It's
Yeah.
a fucking massive
Yeah.
knife. Like, it is a big knife.
Oh yeah, it's
And-
huge. Yeah, yeah,
And he was like, well, he's using it for hunting. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, I guess that's a different story. But
yeah. You want a little more blade to it. That makes sense.
But like, yeah, it's just such a big. I mean, it's so much bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I came looking for the. I think it's 710 or something like that. Yeah, I came because I was like, that looks so fucking cool.
Yeah. Oh
Put it in
yeah.
your
The
hand and you're
710s.
like,
Yeah.
this thing's goddamn-
Yeah.
I love this.
Like a sword.
Yeah, I usually, like my very first Benchmade pick almost every time is my Thomas, my mini.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
But I've been.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, the
came here
710s are
look-
super
I came here
nice.
looking for it, and I was like, "That's a big fucking knife."
Yeah.
For every day, for me, just don't like to open boxes with, you know, like. But it's such a
Mm-hmm.
cool knife, you know, like. But it's such a cool knife, and like, eventually they'll make a small one.
I think that's the next. I thought I was gonna get the Osborne, but it's not out yet. So.
Soon, a couple more months.
Be like open,
This
open,
710,
open.
I actually like it so much. I think I might
Get the black one.
M39.
Oh really? Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. They're all good. All good. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah. I love the knives. All right. Gotta love the knives. The Benchmade knives are great too. So.
You know, it's like Benchmades are what I'm
Yeah.
right now.
That's good. So tell us about this new fish fillet knife.
Yeah.
Since we got this one out here.
This is our new 5-inch fish crafter.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Oh, it's
you know,
thin.
thin. It's really
Oh, dang.
flexible. So great for processing
Okay.
smaller fish. Not everyone has, big salmon or steelhead where they are. So
Santoprene handle still.
yeah, nice and grippy
that.
when your hands
Dang.
are wet and slimy. So the sheet
Okay.
it comes with.
Nice. Does it come with any clips for the sheath, or is it just
It does,
Like,
it does not. You've
just
got
belt loop through
you've
it?
got the
Okay.
slots there where you can run a belt through it, or you have the rivets here. You can attach something, maybe like a tech lock, or
Yeah.
if you wanted to carry it on a belt. But
Nice?
yeah.
So 2 knives that I also want to look at: slip joint, the new
successor.
Slippy
Mhm.
successor, and then the what's that new one on the Hunt line with the like faux scales. So the pivot's hidden pivot.
Oh, the slip ridge.
Slip ridge, yeah.
I
Don't have one of those yet?
I don't have
All
slip
right.
ridge displays quite yet.
Okay,
But I
okay.
can definitely grab the successor.
Yeah, love that. Haha, maiden.
Right?
Is the bailout,
Get it rolling, we'll see. But yeah, these are, tell ya,
Yeah.
the new 940. Come on. And that is an S90, okay. Yeah.
All right.
All right, so the new successor.
Yeah, you've got the successor. There's 2 colorways of it. This one, you've got the black blade with the gold anodized handles.
I still love that new sheath design too.
Yeah. This is the sheath it comes with. In the box, the knife will not have a clip on it. The clip will be attached to the sheath. So if you wanted to carry the sheath clipped in your pocket, you can. We also include a Torx tool and some thread locker. You can remove the pocket clip and then install it on the knife. So yeah, a couple different ways you can carry it, but it's a great little slip joint. This one has our select edge sharpening, so it's
I like that.
very sharp.
I put the clip on that for my blue one.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
450.
Oh, you see that one?
The one below it is 400.
Yeah. And that one's available now?
It is out and
Okay.
available now. Yeah.
All right, all right.
Top 2 have like some higher.
Yeah, the slip, I mean, this is like, you can't beat this. Because you can take that clip off, both of them, and just carry it in your pocket, or you can put this clip right onto here.
Yeah.
So nice. Love it, love it. Oh, he's got the blue one. Yeah.
Yep. And then there's the blue one with the clip on
No,
the.
this is S30.
On the
Yeah.
sheath.
That's what I was looking to see.
Yeah,
These are back or that one and this one.
that one's nice.
It's a super cool resistance.
But honestly, though, like, it's, I don't even know any, yeah.
Sure does.
And that's the cool part, too, because the sheath even has, you can put the sheath or the clip on the sheath, and then you're dialed in.
oh wow.
so you don't have to like fumble around, or you can still have your keys in your pocket. You don't have to worry about things
Yeah, that's cool.
getting into each
Scratched,
other.
yeah.
Yeah, getting scratched, whatever, you know. Got to keep your Benchmades looking clean. Nice. Nice. Well, I got to get something out of my truck. I'll be right back. I'll be.
Are you Zach?
Huh?
Are you Zach?
Am I Zach? I might be. Uh-oh. All right, hold on, you guys. We got spotted. We got recognized. Somebody's like, are you Zach? The guy I've been chatting with for like 10, 15 minutes. Okay. So, the new 940, yeah. I forgot how sweet it is. I forgot I had the new backspacer as well. So, I'm going to go back in, get a couple things. Quick check his pockets. Yeah. Dude, I would try, seriously, that new Vapor. Like, I'd try to squeak one out. But I'm trying to get a marketing demo one of those early so we can do some fun naming contests and whatnot. But it's super slim, so it's successor, Wayne. It's same as the models from last year. He knows Undercover Boss. I know, dude. He totally got me. But yeah. Well, anyway, so we're gonna wrap up this live. We've been going for like an hour and a half or more. You know, Fanny is a different body part. Yes, 100%. But like I said, I'm gonna go back in here. I'm gonna buy a couple things. I do want to pick up, like I said, that bug out for a project. And we'll get something else as well. But just a huge shout out to Benchmade and their team for allowing me to film today. I know that was one of the things that was really cool, that somebody was watching on their lunch and was like, hey, I'm going to go ask the boss to make sure it's okay, because it's just something big, right? So, Demo Dacian in blue jean. Oh, dude, Mike. Dude, Mike, let's talk about that. I thought I have two, but all right, you guys. Yeah, we'll see you on Sunday. Have an awesome rest of your day. Don't forget #DSKFS, and we'll talk to you later.